Well, happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to Jim's Kitsch Kitchen. Today's episode is dedicated to Doritos. I'm going to be making and tasting a pie called a Dorito Pie, which I cannot wait to try. But first of all, I need to tell you about Doritos. They have a very interesting story, and it actually starts in Disneyland. In 1955, they opened a restaurant in Disneyland called Casa de Fritos. It was kind of created by the Frito-Lay company. They really wanted people to taste their Fritos, so they opened this restaurant and they made the food, the tamales and the enchiladas out of Fritos. They even sold bags of Fritos at the restaurant. They had this little cowboy named the Frito Kid, and you can go there. You can dispense a nickel in this little machine, and he says, "Hey, everybody, eat your Fritos, they're so good." And there was this little log flume, miniature log flume, and your little Fritos would come sliding down the log flume, and you could have your Fritos. Casa de Fritos is located right next to the log flume in Frontierland. This is in California, everybody. So, at Casa de Fritos, they got all their tortillas distributed by Alex Foods. Their distributor salesman came to visit Casa de Fritos one day and was looking in the trash can and saw all these old stale tortillas. And the salesman suggested, hey, you should fry these up and try them because they taste pretty good fried up. So the people at the restaurant decided to do what they said, and they fried them up, they tasted them, and they loved them. And they would serve them at the restaurant. They're basically just tortilla chips they would serve at the restaurant. Well, this Frito expert, manufacturing expert, came and visited, not manufacturing, what is it called? I have to cheat. Marketing expert came and visited Casa de Fritos, and he saw these chips and he tasted these fried chips. He said, these are delicious. He decided to he wanted these to be rolled out all over the country. So he decided that he was going to send them over the country. And in 1966, the first Doritos hit the store shelves. All they were just plain tortilla chips. And they were called Doritos because that means little bits of gold. And so the original Doritos were just plain gold tortilla chips. They didn't have all that orange powder on it. They didn't get the orange powder until 1968 when taco flavored Doritos came out. And then in 1972, nacho cheese flavor came out. And in 1986, Cool Ranch flavor came out. It's cool. Look, if you look at the back, Frito-Lay company makes these Fritos. You can find weird flavors all over the world. You can go to Japan and you can get a clam chowder. Find many types of Dorito flavors all over the world. You can go to Japan and get yourself a clam chowder flavored Dorito, or even a tuna mayonnaise flavored Dorito. You can go to Belgium and get some paprika Doritos, or you can go to Turkey and get some yogurt mint Doritos. People love Doritos. Well, Arch West, that marketing expert, loved his Doritos and his creation that he kind of stole. And he said, when I die, pour Doritos all over my grave. And you know what? He did. And you know what? They did. Let's eat Dorito pie! There it is. This is Dorito pie. Who would have thunk it? Well, the recipe is quite unique. You take a green pepper and you take an onion, you chop it up, you just fry those up, and then you take 2 cups of Cool Ranch Doritos and you squish them, and you just get all those Dorito crumbs, and you add those crumbs to the fried peppers and onions. And then on the side, you take 2 cups of sour cream and 4 eggs, and you mix those up. You mix eggs with the sour cream. I just took a regular frozen pie shell, put those fried peppers, onions, and Doritos in the shell, covered it with the sour cream egg mixture, sprinkled a little cheddar cheese on top. We have Dorito Pie. It certainly looks similar to a quiche, but it has Doritos in it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for my first bite of Dorito. I'm gonna show you my bite. So look, we got your egg, you got your cheese, and you got those, they're very soggy looking Doritos. Let's try, look, oh mama. So, the peppers and onions are quite hot on the lips, I'll tell you that, because it's boiling hot, fresh from the oven. But the Doritos, the crushed Doritos don't really taste like Cool Ranch. I'm not noticing the Cool Ranch. I mainly just taste kind of like crushed tortilla chips. But the combination of the things together, the egg and the cheese and the green pepper and the onion, pretty good combo. I'd give Dorito Pie out of 10, 7. Okay? So you might want to try this at home, Dorito Pie. You might not want to take a bite right away. Let it cool down a little bit. Okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye, Dorito.